Used to be ours.
Yeah, got me.
Texas is calling, and the Yellowstone ranch has never felt more alive. Teeter is finally stepping onto this legendary land, and what she discovers will change everything you thought you knew about Yellowstone. Stick around, because by the end of this episode, loyalties will be tested, secrets will be exposed, and a new chapter in the Yellowstone universe begins. Hit that like button if you're ready to dive into the heart of Texas and watch every twist unfold. The first moments of Yellowstone 6666 episode 1 drop us straight into a world that feels vast, rugged, and unpredictable. Teeter's arrival at the 6666 ranch isn't just a casual move. It's a collision of past struggles and future possibilities. As she steps off the truck, the wide-open Texas plains stretch endlessly before her, signaling a fresh start, but also hinting at the battles she's about to face. Everything about the ranch feels larger than life. The long fences, the roaming cattle, and the whisper of history embedded in the soil. From the very first scene, it's clear that this isn't just a place to work. It's a place where reputations are made and tested. Teeter isn't stepping into a quiet, welcoming land. She's entering a battlefield of personalities, expectations, and secrets that have been simmering for years. Every glance from the ranch hands carries weight. Every conversation hints at unspoken rules, and every decision she makes will reverberate across the property. The tension ramps up as we're introduced to the first glimpse of the real Texas spirit. The 6666 isn't just a ranch, it's a legacy, one that demands respect and hard work in equal measure. Teeter, with her boldness and resilience, immediately senses that she's walking into something much bigger than herself. Her eyes scan the horizon, catching familiar landmarks teased in previous Yellowstone seasons, but now magnified through the lens of this new universe. It's a place that tests your strength, patience, and courage, and the show wastes no time proving that survival here requires more than skill. It requires heart. Every interaction on the ranch feels loaded, from a simple nod of acknowledgement to the subtle tension in a shared conversation. Teeter's instinct tells her that she's not here just to find her footing. She's here to carve out her own story amidst giants. Meanwhile, the audience quickly learns that Jimmy and Teeter are central to the ranch's pulse. Jimmy's growth is visible. His transformation from a struggling young cowboy to a figure who commands attention is a story arc that continues seamlessly from Yellowstone. Teeter, with her mix of charm and unpredictability, immediately brings energy to the ranch, challenging the norms and shaking up expectations. Their dynamic sets the tone for the first episode, providing both comic relief and moments of intense drama. The chemistry between these characters is palpable, each interaction layered with personal stakes that hint at the bigger conflicts ahead. As Teeter integrates herself into this new environment, the audience feels the undercurrent of tension building, a slow burn that promises to ignite in the episodes to come. As the episode unfolds, the show masterfully balances character development with the sweeping grandeur of the Texas landscape. The ranch isn't just a backdrop, it's a character in itself. Every shot emphasizes the isolation, the beauty, and the intensity of the setting, reminding viewers that life on a legendary ranch is never simple. Teeter's perspective offers a fresh lens through which we experience the 6,666. Her determination, curiosity, and occasional vulnerability allow the audience to step directly into her shoes. And yet, even as she navigates the daily challenges, it becomes clear that the true drama lies not in the work itself, but in the human relationships intertwined with it. Conflicts, alliances, and hidden agendas slowly start to emerge, leaving viewers on edge, anticipating every decision and its potential consequences. The first episode doesn't hold back on suspense. Rumors, whispered warnings, and subtle confrontations hint at deeper tensions within the ranch. Teeter's arrival acts as a catalyst, bringing long-buried rivalries and unspoken rules into the open. By the end of Section 1, the audience is fully immersed in a world where every choice carries weight, every interaction has meaning, and every day presents a new challenge. The anticipation for what comes next is almost tangible, leaving viewers desperate for Section 2, where the stakes will rise even higher and the drama will escalate in ways no one saw coming. As the sun climbs higher over the Texas plains, the 6,666 ranch begins to reveal its true character, and Teeter quickly learns that appearances can be deceiving. Every interaction carries layers of unspoken history. Every glance hides a story, and every decision can shift the balance of power. Early on, it becomes clear that Teeter's presence is more than a simple addition to the ranch staff. It's a disruption that will challenge loyalties and test the resilience of everyone around her. The audience can feel the tension simmering beneath the surface as long-standing alliances start to subtly rearrange themselves in response to this new force stepping onto the land. Jimmy, now more confident than ever, watches Teeter closely, recognizing both the potential threat and the opportunity she brings. His arc, which began in Yellowstone, continues to expand in this new frontier. The audience sees him navigating the delicate balance of respect and authority, ensuring that the ranch runs smoothly while also asserting himself as someone who matters in this sprawling world. Meanwhile, Teeter's presence electrifies the ranch with a mix of unpredictability and cunning intelligence. She immediately spots vulnerabilities and strengths in everyone around her, quietly manipulating events without anyone realizing the extent of her influence. Together, Jimmy and Teeter form a duo that anchors the story, blending humor, heart, and tension in ways that keep viewers glued to the screen. The first episode also begins to hint at the intricate web of relationships that will define the 6,666 universe. Travis, a figure who looms large in the shadows, makes his influence felt even before fully stepping into the spotlight. His reputation as a powerful, sometimes unpredictable force creates unease, and the audience quickly senses that his arrival will shift the narrative in unexpected ways. Through subtle dialogue and strategic positioning, the show establishes that while Teeter, Jimmy, and Teeter are central to the story, the forces around them, alliances, rivalries, and the legacy of the land itself, will shape their journey in profound ways. Every viewer is left asking, who can be trusted, and who is hiding secrets that could unravel everything? Conflict intensifies when Teeter takes her first hands-on challenge on the ranch. The audience can feel the weight of each task, the physical demands, the mental calculations, and the ever-present risk of mistakes. But the real drama isn't just in the work. It's in the eyes, the gestures, and the unspoken exchanges between characters. Each moment is layered, building suspense and teasing future confrontations. Teeter quickly realizes that earning respect here won't come from talent alone. It will come from navigating the complex social ecosystem of the ranch. Mistakes have consequences, and the ranch has a long memory. It's a lesson in patience, perseverance, and understanding that survival requires more than brute strength. It requires insight, loyalty, and intuition. The episode's tension peaks as subtle rivalries start to surface. Small disagreements escalate, whispered warnings grow louder, and the audience begins to understand that the 6666 isn't just about ranching. It's a battleground for control, recognition, and survival. Teeter finds herself in the middle of these dynamics, learning who can be trusted and who might have ulterior motives. The writers skillfully weave suspense through every conversation, glance, and decision, making the audience feel that danger, whether social or physical, could strike at any moment. And while there are moments of levity, Teeter's cleverness, Jimmy's humor, Teeter's charm, they only serve to heighten the impact of the dramatic beats, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. By the end of the first episode, the foundation of Yellowstone 6666 is firmly established. Teeter has made her mark, Jimmy and Teeter's roles are solidified, and the audience is left with a clear sense of the stakes at hand. The ranch itself has proven to be as much a character as any human, with its sprawling fields, hidden challenges, and unyielding demands shaping every moment. Teeter's journey is just beginning, but the episode hints at the deeper conflicts, alliances, and personal growth that will dominate the season. Each viewer is left with questions, speculation, and a hunger for more. What secrets will unfold, which loyalties will break, and how will Teeter, Jimmy, and Teeter navigate this intricate, high-stakes world? The suspense is palpable, and the promise of the next episode keeps fans eagerly anticipating every twist, turn, and revelation that Texas' most legendary ranch has in store.